Building bridges among people who you may not be comfortable with, you may not know, or you may not know how to approach is really important in today's age. When I started in the Scholars Program, my track was engineering. I got my engineering degree, but soon after I realized that I wasn't really able to express a lot of who I was in terms of my cultural heritage as an engineer. And so I wanted to find a way to bring that into what I was doing. And engineering was not that. And when I was backpacking in Mexico with my sister, it dawned on me that cooking would be a great way to bring all my identity to the work that I do. And so I began to explore L'Académie de Cuisine's professional culinary school, and I said I want to become a cook, and that's how I got into cooking. Knowing that I wanted to share a lot of what I discovered in the field of cooking, and a lot of it synthesized into a broader idea of talking about culinary identity and building bridges amongst people using the physical act of cooking and then sharing in the labor of the work that cooking is about in helping bring people together. And we thought that would be a really interesting introduction to the Scholars Program. They get to feel the hospitality of what the Scholars Program is about, and they also get a sense of what they're getting themselves into. From somebody that was a scholar himself, bringing to the Scholars Program what it is that they taught me, an interdisciplinary perspective on how food is used to build bridges and to define your culinary identity. When we serve in restaurants or when we serve in catering events, we're not thinking about ourselves, we're thinking about how the person is going to receive it. So I'm forcing them to think about somebody else and then go through the process of physically doing the work to cook for somebody else, which is what is my passion in cooking, is sharing the food that I make with the thought of somebody else when I make it, and how that plate of food is the distillation of how I feel about them.